Greetings everyone. Up for auction is my 1977 R100/7T. I know it looks like a /6. I'll get to that in a bit. Let me first go over the history of this bike since I owned it. Bought it in February of 2016. Bike got 61,000 miles on it. Was in really good condition. But as I do, I start taking things apart and updating and going through everything. Shortly after I bought it, I went through the transmission, made sure the ignition, electrics all were good. Rode the bike for quite a few years. 2017, I decided to remove the RT fairing that was on it. It was a factory RT fairing, and I went to a Windjammer. So since it was part, put new neck bearings, did a dual disc brake conversion on it, and then just continue riding and making upgrades as I went along. In 2020, kind of got the yearning for another /6, which those who might be familiar with what I've done. My first bike was an R90/6, a 75. Rode that bike for 30 years, nursed it up to 455,000 miles. And it kind of got I was fond of it. Kind of wanted another one. But I put so much time and money into the /7 that the thought came across, why not rebuild the /7 to look like a /6. I mean, you could almost say that the two models were in production at the same time, so that's what I decided to do. We just take it down to the bare frame and over the winter rebuild it. The only problem with that was I really liked the cowl style seating that was on the /7. And unfortunately, BMW did not offer that with the standard /6 gas tank. Get it on an R90S, but totally different. So the challenge was to find a seat band that I could work with and relocate it, because you can mount one, but you would have a big gap between the seat and the gas tank, which just it's not going to work for me. So I did find a seat that I could reposition, relocate the hinges and the seat post, and move everything forward enough to take up that gap. Even the tool tray had to be relocated. So unique and different, but I really like it. As you can tell, there's a lot of new things on the bike. It's got new switches, which are no longer available. At the same time, when I did rebuild, I went through the motor, freshened it up, and put new rings, new timing chain. All the seals were replaced. Bike has stainless steel push rod tubes. And maybe a year or so ahead of that, put new carburetors on the bike. Benchmark Works had this brand new set still on their shelf, so I bought them. Didn't need them, but new ones were available, so I bought them. You can see the various changes I've made. It's got the brown side stand, new mufflers, the Kehon stainless steel, new shocks. I chromed the luggage rack, not sure if that was available or not, but it just seemed to fit the bike. So the bike needs absolutely nothing. It's been fully serviced. I did take the Windjammer off, put the S-style fairing. It's an aftermarket style fairing, but works well, is easy to install, and it kind of just fit the bike. Not sure why BMW didn't offer a model like this. When you think about it, they had just the standard /6 and the R90S. Bike like this may have gone over well. So I did go through the final drives, got new splines, put a new rear tire on it. All the fluids have been changed. It's got a new Panasonic battery. The bike is ready. Just needs its next new owner. I'm selling the bike due to a health issue I had in 2017, and it's in my interest to go with a bike that's considerably lighter than this, and that's my 85 R80, which I'm going to. So this one's going up for auction, no reserve. I want to thank everyone who took an interest and the time to look through the photos and the videos. Thank you.